And Cyril Umebiye of Lagos stamped his authority in the Southwest Closed Scrabble Tourney that had over 80 players from across the 6 Southwest states gather in Abeokuta over the weekend. The former Nigeria captain maintained a 100% record of 6 wins in the first period of the 12-round tournament to cruise to victory. Lagos completed the 1, 2, and 3 spots on the podium, with tournament top seed Hakeem Olaribigbe finishing second and Dipo Akanbi settling for the 3rd spot. An ecstatic Umebiye could not hide his joy as he dedicated his triumph in Abeokuta to his spouse and also lauded the South-West Scrabble team for the tournament. Ogun State's Tunde Saporu emerged 4th in the overall standings, and the best in the intermediate category, another Ogun State player, Bukunmi Afolayan, dominated the female category for the best female title.
Yes, thank you very much. It's been a while, you know, since I won a tournament, going to almost like 2-3 years now. The terrain is very tough in Nigeria. Even if you call it a retreat of 10 people, it's always difficult to win any tournament in Nigeria. But I just thank God for this. Wow, the level of competition was really high, especially the students in the universities playing now. They are something else now, because they look as if they have enough time to play the game. They read a lot and the rest of it, because they're just coming from the opens. The next thing you know, they are already intermediate. Most of them, their transition from the opens to the masters is almost less than a year or 2. Yes, it's a very important tournament for the Southwest Zone, basically because it brings the players together. It enables most of the players to go to other parts of the Southwest zones. You understand? Like, I'm sure most people have not really been to Abeokuta, most of those students from Unilag and the rest of them. So,
yes, it all started, very long ago with the preparations. In fact, from last year, after the tournament in Ibadan, we already started preparation for this. So in all, I'll say it went well, lived up to the expectation, and we only hope that from here it can keep getting better. Yeah, the level of turnout is quite impressive, considering the fact that this is a regional tournament, and also considering the fact too that there were quite some number of players who could not meet up to the deadline for our registration. But in all, the turnout was quite large. We had close to 80 players in the hall. And also we had some top players from the Southwest that participated. Yes, definitely this tournament is going to rub off positively on the players who participated in this tournament. And the reason is that as players, the more tournament you participate in, the more it improves your skill, improves your strategy, it improves your use of the game. So really, for players who are here today or who participated in the tournament,